Hi, it's Lori, the armchair chef. Well, I had some excitement tonight. Found a little fuzzy thing running around my place. That ain't the first time I've seen something rush around. That was a real mouse. It would have been hiding under something. This thing was just wandering around. I tossed it a few pieces of bread, some carrots. It's shoving it in its face, looking for the hole to go back home. He's okay. It's okay. I've got it in a deep tub and it's got some bedding. I put some paper towels in there and a kitchen towel and a real short Tupperware thing and a glass bowl with some water. And I've seen it drinking already, so it'll be fine. I don't know if I'll see the boy tomorrow. They moved out because of all that problems with the apartment. They moved them into another apartment here. So I do know they're still around here someplace. So if they come around tomorrow while I'm here before I go to work, I'll give him the hamster. But I gotta give him breakfast and I got an apple. He might like an apple. That's what we give the chickens at work if they come through. Well, they don't do that here, but in California, we used to get chickens. We used to get chickens come through, and if they ended up having to stay too long, we would give them food and water just so they don't die, because otherwise they would die. And if they weren't able to be delivered right away, if it was a bad time, a holiday. But yeah, we would uh, we would throw pieces of apple in there because apple has moisture, and they would peck at that and would help them a little bit, sustain them. So, okay, I'm going to share with you a couple FOs, and my I really wanted to get this done because I'm tired of it not being done. My quick and easy project was supposed to be a brimless beanie, so I made a brimless basket. Now, I didn't do my ends yet because I want to get this done. It'll go in the basket of things that still need to be finished, tying up loose ends. So I did this in the purple because reflective because I wanted it to be a hat. Well, it wasn't a hat. So I ended up cutting off the purple and just finishing it up with two strands of the neon yellow for the edge. So I didn't do handles or anything. It's just, I guess it could be a kid's hat. I don't know. Or it can hold something. But that's it. It's done. And people have been very helpful in telling me what I probably did or could do to do it the right way. So that's very helpful. And a lot of it has to do with hook size. I guess that's my issue, hook size. So I did do the edging tight so that it would be a little stiffer. So I don't think I'm going to need to put anything in this to hold it up because it looks like it should be okay. So that is that. And I get to pick a new quick and easy project, but I'm going to show you my mystery yarn challenge project first because I was going to do this the other day and I didn't know what the yarn was. So I just went and looked up the yarn so I could tell you what it was, but I can't find the yarn that's left over. I'm not really sure what it is. I have containers all over the place of stuff. I have used yarn that I have set aside, and I don't know what I did with it. So okay, let me get it. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's 5 a.m. It's my bedtime. So this be my finished project. This was a bag o' day hooded scarf, and there's no hood. I didn't do the hood. It's a pocket scarf. This is the scarf where she did the pockets where the hole is on the outside like that. And she stands there and she's standing there like this in her picture. And so I did that. It's a really cool texture on it. And when I did the pockets, okay, the and this is that scarf stuff that Mary gave me. So I put it around the edge. I like it. I think it looks cool. It adds some finishing touch to it. So look. And the way I put it on, I ended up having the seam for the pocket on the outside because of the way this went on the scarf. Otherwise, it would have been backwards. So because the seam that I sewed together was there, I went ahead and put buttons on it to make it look like it was pocket head buttons. And this is going to bother people. I just noticed that looks crooked. It's not going to bother me. And then, yeah. And I used, the only thing I added was the buttons. I used the yellow yarn on this side for these buttons. And I used the green yarn on this side for these buttons. And I used the scarf yarn. And what I did was very painstaking and almost painful. Yeah, it was almost painful. But it's very slow going, and I will put the link to the video I used to do this. It's very interesting. I could have gone all the way around, but I thought, you know what? This is just going to look like it's just finished on this side, and it's got the little pockets for your hand to put in there. Not really to hold anything, just for your hands. So yeah, this was the Karen cake. It was the sprinkles, the mocha rainbow. Yeah, so there we go. Let me back you up a little bit so we can get a shot of this better. So there we go. See? Isn't that cute? I think this might be one of the best things I ever made so far. That I wouldn't be embarrassed to wear someplace or give as a gift. So yeah, that's about that. So let me put this aside and I'll pick my next project for my quick and easy project. Now, I just sent all the emails out today for the April Mystery Yarn Challenge. And what I'm doing is I'm putting out there that, yes, in May, what I'm going to do is I'm going to match people up by location. I'm going to try that. We'll see how that goes, depending on how many people live near each other. I just took a quick look at the map that I made, and I have a bunch of people grouped on the east. I have a bunch of people up and down on the west, and then there's a few in the middle. So I think if I can work that out, I might even be able to get away with doing it for a couple months without repeats. So maybe more people will play if the shipping can be cheaper, like Angela said in her video, or she mentioned in one comment that maybe if the shipping was cheaper, she would play, because I'm having trouble sending a box. Oh, yeah, my Amazon bags that I bought, they were delivered Thursday. Thursday, the plumber was here. They're gone. Yeah. They were delivered at 6 o'clock after I went to work, and they're gone. Somebody took them. So I had to order them again. So I can't send this person's package out until I get it in a bag, because otherwise it's going to cost me too much. So I let her know that it's still coming. So anyway, let me get to my playlist. I'm not going to share this. I'm just going to go do it. All right, this is my quick and easy playlist. As of the moment, I have 300 videos on it now because I've added some. So I'm going to just stick me over here for the moment. And I don't really need to be here anyway, but let me do the sort again. The oldest, yeah, I was doing it by the oldest. Well, I did most popular, but let me sort by the oldest. That's not the oldest. Why does this sort never work? It's just so annoying. Okay. This is not working. Oh yeah, this is okay. This is by views. We'll just do it by views because that's working. Okay. Now what I do is I ask my Echo device to pick a number, and then I will pick the number on the list, and that's the project I'm going to do. Pick a number between 1 and 304.
Here's a number between 1 and 304. It's 210.
Oh, goody. 210. Okay, so 210 landed on this Blossom Crochet, easiest crochet headband ever. And it's a twisted one. And I took a look at the pattern, and it does a single double in the same chain, skip a stitch, single double skip, single double skip. So that gives it the little texture here. So I do not care for the black side, but I have a yarn that I could use. You can make to make it all one color. It doesn't matter. We'll see what I pull out. That could work with that sparkle and that rust that I got. Doing half of it sparkle and half of it rust. Ooh, that could work. Or some of that real fuzzy yarn that I bought, that I just got. Or should I use old stuff? Should I use my old yarn or should I use my new yarn? I don't know. It's not going to take very much. But I didn't look to see yet if this is a 3 or a 4. But okay, this is my next one. Easiest crochet headband ever by Blossom. And if anybody wants to make this with me, I will put it down in the description, the link to this, the link to Crystal's shawl, and the link to the video where I did the idea, the concept that I used to put the trim on the scarf. So okay, that would be it. What was I gonna say? Was there anything else I was gonna say? No, that was it. I'm gonna be cutting out a whole bunch. So alrighty. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.